Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome to the Flat Part Courthouse. My name is Tyler Cohen, and tonight we're back in Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. I'm a little low energy tonight, but that's not going to stop me. My plan, as well, is to make as much progress to the story as we can manage. So we're just going to get right into it. I think we left off with beating Jibambo, and Gin showing up, so I wonder if we'll get to fight him, or if it'll just be a cutscene.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
The way the English voice actor does Gin, it does not feel like he should be saying ain't.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm. You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Oh, I don't like his teeth.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure, but still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens,
I mean, she says
we have
that,
to make
but...
sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost! The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
Gasp.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, jerkface! What the hell are you doing? The fight between
I
me
appreciate
and
the use of
Jidambo
jerkface.
was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me. Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
A little intense there, Ichigo. Are we actually gonna fight? Is the age of funky
You're a
giant
funny
fights
kid.
over? Are we finally
Aren't
into
you
the beat
scared
for
of
the
me
game?
just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah.
You know
know
me?
who I am?
Oh!
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
How could you possibly know me? It's not like I encountered one of your captains earlier, and also Rukia. Load.
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto.
Oh, he's doing the thing.
Shinzo.
I like that. I like that they integrated the cone pocket move into the cutscene.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Back to present day.
Well, it's not really like we planned, but even so, at
So
least
there are
we're
3
in the
paths
Seireitei.
on the like stage select screen.
It would have
Where,
worked
like,
way
the
better
big
if you put your
fights
spirit energy into
for-
it the right way.
This part of the story.
Shut
So you got one
up.
branch for
You're
Chad,
the
one
who
branch
stumbled
for
while chanting that
Ishida,
spell at the end.
branch for Ichigo.
Listen, there's no point.
But there's
in
another
arguing
one that
now.
comes off of this
We
little
just need to find
cutscene
out where they're keeping
stage.
Rukia.
And I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be.
Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother, and about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju, I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything.
And how?
Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
I don't know how to process this information.
Right.
It's on. I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2.
She was the type to
3.
kill your brother, though.
Just stay alive. Okay, people?
Oh, the irony. She's not the type to betray her friends. Except, you know, your brother specifically. Okay, so it's a Rukia cutscene? Let's do a fight. Let's start with Chad. Gigantic fist. Also, how's it going, Despy?
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but
This is gonna sound weird, but I kind of appreciate that they
Hey, you
use
there!
Yasutoro Sato
Halt,
for
you
his
scum!
nameplate
I say
rather than just
halt!
Chad.
Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
I've been good.
Good
I
enough.
overslept
Pick a
again.
Fight with Squad 11. You'll never
I've been
leave
doing that a
here
lot.
alive.
I'm a little low energy
This
tonight,
won't
but
take us 5 minutes.
I'll make it through.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What do you?
This will be over quickly.
Save. Equip talismans? I don't think I need talismans for this. Land spiritual pressure move 2 contra attack. He'll say it out loud, I'm sure. Oh my god, a jobber fight?
What do you?
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
I'm actually surprised.
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know.
Oh, Chad,
where
you're kinda
Rukia
slow, bud.
Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that.
If you
Ah.
can't, then I'm afraid.
I may have forgotten a little bit how to play the game. What is this? Oh, I see.
Resist if you can. This is gonna hurt. Strike back.
Ah.
I still have strength left.
Oh. I forgot how awkward it was
I'll finish you. I'll finish you.
to like hold up to move towards the enemy.
This is gonna hurt. Apologies. Resist.
Ah. Come on, I need a little bit more. I want to land this move. Swear to God, if you block.
Don't hold it against me.
Ouch.
I still have strength left.
Do the thing. He blocked it, son of a bitch.
Let's make this quick. Wasn't expecting
You can't, I'm afraid. Okay, I have at least one more chance to get this.
Don't hold it against me.
Here, attack me.
Strike back. Resist if you can.
Oh my gosh.
Make this quick.
I'm a Soul Reaper! Ugh. I'm gonna charge up my punch. Hey-ya! He blocked. Dick. Charge punch! I'm gonna charge it all the way. He blocked it.
Don't hold it against me. Let's make this quick. I don't have time to lose. This is gonna hurt. Strike back. I wasn't expecting this. I see that coming.
Almost there.
Resist if you can.
Ow, dick. Oh, got Chad your range. Go! Hey, we did it. Alright, kill it. Kill this man. So to get the supers to work them into a combo. Yeah, that's how I was using them when I was playing as Soifon doing the mission, but like, Chad was kind of slow. Ah!
You monster!
How old are you?
Where's
Like
the Seireitei?
35? No, I'm 16.
Senseiku?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There!
When you
The
say
one tower
secret
way over
story
there.
missions,
That's the Senseiku!
what does that actually
see.
entail?
Thanks.
Like, do they lock like actual fights from the show behind
Better not follow me.
secrets?
No. I won't.
That really buff child's gonna
You're
punch
not
me
gonna
again.
kill me? Really? In the beginning, my limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself.
Good for you,
I'll
Chad.
have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
Calling a guy who beats you up a monster never feels like a strong insult. God, you monster! Ah! Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? I got an unlock key. I don't know what that means. Select story mode, there's another menu that pops up, lets you choose between main story and side story. Ah. Let's focus on the main story for now. I don't know if I really want to do the side stories.
All right. Well, we're here.
Gasp!
now, but which way are we supposed to go? If we start running
Yeah, if I'm
around
gonna be
without a
honest,
plan,
like the more
we'd risk
time
getting farther
that I
away
spent
from
with this
Rukia,
game,
and we'd risk running into enemies for
the
nothing.
worse my impression has become.
We need some more information, and maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
Like, I didn't go into this
have a
with
point.
high expectations. Like, I watched the gameplay
But
trailers.
how
I knew what I was getting
exactly
into.
Are we going to do that?
I found
But man, it's getting to me.
Missed.
I missed. What happened?
You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you.
Wait,
You're the
isn't this
Ryoka,
typically
aren't
the,
you?
isn't
must
this
be
Djambo's
my
brother
lucky day.
in the show?
You're gonna earn me a promotion.
This is Wesk. You're gonna owe me a
Thanks, Eugene.
promotion.
I'm
Yeah.
okay, really.
All right.
His expression. different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before
He got
I
swapped
knew
for a
he was
jobber.
there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected them to make a
He's
character
changed
model for
so
that guy.
drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
That's right, Orihime.
Slippery little rats.
I'm going to murder this man.
I'm gonna stop playing now.
Too easy.
You imp!
You imp!
How dare you!
This is Wesker's
I
voice
missed your
actor?
vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
Koto-sanshun! I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me.
Wow.
You want murderous
The guy I
intent,
turned my
is
back
that
on
it?
shot me.
Alright, fine. Then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here. In my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of
How could this
people like
be?
you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
Perfect.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
My voice is stuck in a tar pit, so it's really slow. Alright, I did not like Ishida the first time they have you control him. So we'll see how this goes.
Uryu's bow. It's changed
How about
so
this one?
much.
Nope.
The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove.
Arrow.
That's
Ah,
why he trained
fired.
by himself, so that he could learn how
The
to
concept of a
handle
voice stuck in a tar pit. Get out of here. And it's special. What? Garbage. Where? Strike back. Strike back. What? You just stop blocking. God, I cannot get enough with that announcer. He's so funny.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
My head! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper.
Quincy
that I know.
arrow. Oh, okay, cool. Have this arrow raid. Haha. Ouch. Or don't, or just block it. I can't do much guard break damage. Come on. Arrow. Oh, I can charge it. Neat. Perfect.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Screw you! Hold the R1 down if they block too much. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp!
Does
I told
Jumbo's
you,
brother call him an
don't
imp?
get
It's such a
smug.
weird... Don't get smug. Ugh.
So, since you aren't able to kill
In order
me,
to prepare for this
you
role, I
thought you'd
decided to
get
only
Orihime,
drink
eh?
molasses.
Or perhaps take her
It's still
hostage?
going down my throat and will be for the next 10
As a matter
years.
of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident.
No, I feel
No
like it was
one who
pretty
possesses
blatant
even
that he
a
was
shred of
aiming
honor
for.
fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Thanks, Uryu.
What was that music shift?
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right?
Some soft bossa nova, just to... Ah, yeah, right. I'm not good with girls.
Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain and Huxley's
Just
soul
rotate him
sleeve,
and fade to
the
white.
spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes.
Man, the irony of that, actually.
Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing?
That's
I'm
clipping
guessing
through his
that it
thigh?
must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone. For Uryu
Yeah, I mean, the
to
decision to
control it so well,
use
for him to be able to fight the way he
the
is,
in-game models for the
after only
cutscenes.
10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing.
Rigidity is
What
to be
about me?
expected.
What did I accomplish in those last 10
Canned
days?
animations, all that jazz.
I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Don't worry, Orihime. Maybe you'll be DLC eventually if they decide to support this game for longer than a few months. Alright. Next. This is the Ikaku fight, I believe.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders
The
fell
equivalent of
right
Sparking Zero's
into
Battle
our
Creator
laps.
cutscenes? I never explored that
Lucky,
system.
lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know.
One of these anime battlers I played was Naruto
Listen,
Storm games.
Tell me something.
I mean, those were good
Why
ones
didn't
to
you
play.
just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own.
Like, it's inevitable that I'm
right?
going to be down in this game because
If you ask me,
it is what it is.
I think he made
But
a very
the
wise
Ultimate Ninja
decision.
Storm games,
Thing is,
very
if your
good.
power is
Very,
greater than
very
mine,
good.
then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it. I see.
Like, this feels like a
Well, then
game
I
that was
guess
not
that you're no
developed
fool.
by a team that develops fighting games. Like, it's an action game. It's not really a fighting game per se. But I don't know, there's just something about it that feels so... What's the word I'm looking for? Heavy? Lacking in finesse, maybe?
Just in case, I'll ask your name. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh,
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
I don't think so. That's a good name.
Nobody ever told me that before. Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented, too. I am the third seed of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends. I don't think so.
I love Kaku. Ow. Ah. You're better than me, you're faster, but I'm better. All I have to do is win.
Who is your master, Ichigo?
Yeah, the
He
logic
only
is silly,
trained me
but it's
for about
fun.
10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight. Who? Kisuke Urahara. Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then. It would
Come
be
here.
disrespectful to slay you the easy way.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did that combo drop? Like, he had me in like a loop. I don't know why I did that. There we go.
You're an open book. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'll murderize you. Load. Little dodges are super satisfying, do you? They do feel really good. I am not good at them, and I very rarely do them on purpose.
Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Cool it, man. You're way too intense.
No. I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost! Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death! You're too slow! Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky. The both of us are just unlucky.
Let's start the tally for how many times Ichigo falls down in this
I'm
arc.
not dead, but why? You're awake, huh? Hey. Ichigo, why are you still here? Hey, so I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out. Hosokimaru! Give it back! Relax, I'm not gonna steal
You know, I had a
it.
weird
I
thought
just
the other
needed
day.
some of that medicine stuff.
Like the
But
Asauchi, like
kinda
the
used it
base
all
form
up.
of the
I didn't really have
Zanpakuto,
a choice.
unreleased.
And I gotta tell you, that
Pretty much
stuff
all looks
works
the same.
great.
Like, there's not
It's
really that
something.
much difference between unreleased swords.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on.
But, like,
it's not like I could ask you for permission
Kenpachi
first.
sword looks nothing
That's not the problem.
like any other Asauchi.
I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed
Like, it is
me.
weirdly unique.
By saving my life, you've shamed me. If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
Like, for most of the series,
You're,
it's
like,
not
totally
released, but it has that
welcome.
unique
If I'd
appearance.
known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have
I don't know
let
how
you
that's
die.
supposed to work, or if it's just like a, oh, I
Anyway,
wanted him to
I
have
don't
this
really
design
care
of
how
sword.
You feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to
Don't
a few
think too
of my
hard on it.
questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Yes,
Where's
actually.
Rukia Kuchiki?
Tell me.
What? Kuchiki? You
Kuchiki?
mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
Hey.
What?
Teeth.
Save her?
How do you
big is
moisturize your
army?
head?
7, 8 people?
5.
What moisturizer do you
And a
use?
cat.
Oh my gosh.
A cat?
It's so smooth and
Really?
shiny.
What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 court guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of
You
the
mean that
station, and if
enormous
you can
pillar of a
somehow get
building?
inside, that's where you'll find her.
That can be seen from anywhere in the Seireitei?
Really?
Don't you believe me?
You gonna give me directional
Listen,
directions?
She means nothing to me at all. If you want
Tell
to
me to go
save her, then
west
go and do
instead
it.
of just go to the big monument
Hey,
in
and
the center of
hurry,
the structure?
Before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikaku.
Don't make me vomit. Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess.
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
And I imagine that's just the next fight.
What's his name?
Oh, we're just gonna skip past that part? Okay. Next. We're gonna kidnap Hanataro? Alright.
Damn! How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me! Yeah,
What?
he's over there! You should have launched it sooner, dork!
Oh, that sound. What's going on over there?
Wow, I'm
Oh no. I just stopped to time
I'm surprised
my
they gave him an in-game model.
But the rest of the fourth company.
Are we gonna get Hanataro
Where did it
DLC?
go?
Is he gonna be playable?
Oh, I know. I'll ask them. Excuse me? Ah! Oh, ow, man, that stings. Uh-huh. What? You two?
Ichigo. I think
Like
that
I
I
know
just
this
came
English
up
voice.
with a way out of this whole mess.
Yeah, me too.
Despy, do you know who voices Hanataro?
Yes?
He also sounds familiar to me. I just can't place it.
Okay, step aside. Get out of our way.
Or else your friend here's gonna get it! You hear me?
Same actor from the anime? Oh, no, what? Really? Is it someone specific? Or is this the only thing he's ever done?
I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
Ah, okay.
I was distracted. I dragged him along without even thinking. More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah.
Like, he's reminding me of a
But
few different
all the
characters,
same,
but I think that's more of, like,
Even if we know that
the
Rukia's being
mannerisms
kept
of
in
the
this white
character and
tower,
not the
so
actual
what?
qualities of the
We
voice.
still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
Like, he's definitely
I
only
don't know.
reminding me of Jacuzzi
We don't wanna
Splot
bump into one
because
the
of who
captains.
Hanataro is.
If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for?
That's definitely
is
not
it
the same guy.
Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it? She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender. Then, oh, I understand. That white tower is the Seireitei. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
Convenient. Loading, loading, loading.
I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seireitei. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something.
Does this ever get brought up again?
Why are you helping
The
us
subterranean tunnel system?
anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope that you're able to save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Seireitei Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there.
They just forgot about
At first,
all the network
I was
of
kind of afraid
underground
of her.
tunnels.
You know, because she was an aristocrat. But then, the first time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss Rukia shared all kinds of things with me.
It's kind of a shame they don't explore
And a good
like
amount
Hanataro a
of
little
it,
bit more.
actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that
Like, he's
you'd
one of the
spent
more
only 2
he's
months
he's one of
together,
the
but for
side
some
characters
reason,
that
she felt she could trust you
Ichigo and Rukia like
completely.
interact with
But then,
directly
she said that
and
because
have
of her,
reason
your
to
fate had
know.
been twisted. She felt
But
she
after
hurt
this
you
whole point, like, they
terribly.
don't really speak to him.
She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
Huh? Hey, just hold on!
Sorry? Did I say something wrong?
I don't know! Hey, Ichigo!
You know, he kind of sounds like
We
Pinky.
only spent just around
Narf.
2 months or
That
so
kind of-
together. But for some inexplicable reason,
He's
I could trust
Saburo!
him completely. But then, because of me,
I mean, he's the
his
driver.
fate has been twisted. I think I've hurt him
Oh my
terribly.
god. And he's Shinji?
I can
That's
never
crazy.
make up for what I've done to him.
Saburo! Saburo!
This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you
Oh
die,
god.
Rukia.
Going through Durarara and that actually being a thing, like not remembering his name, remembering everyone else's name except for his, and then getting to that point. Oh god, that series is fun. They were self-aware. Yeah, this guy's clearly the most forgettable.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. And 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have
Wait,
been
does
incapacitated
Ganju beat
by battle
Yumichika?
wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all
Those
units.
were like 8
but
years
as of
ago
right
now.
it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
And how long ago was it that we watched it? It was 2025 now. It probably, ooh, wow, it was probably like 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
See there with a firework bomb. Well, at least it's pretty, so you know Yumichika shouldn't have an issue with that.
Renji? Renji?
You actually really like that fight? It's too bad neither of them are playable characters. I love Load. 2018, 2019? Really?
Where is he?
Damn.
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting.
So almost a decade. That's crazy.
And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know.
I'm surprised
I guess that I
Momo
just
isn't a
didn't want
playable
Reggie
character.
to get in trouble or something.
Like, she's not super impressive,
not that
but
I think
so are a
Captain
lot
Eisen
of
would
the
be unfair to
lieutenant
Reggie.
characters that they put in.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's
Like, she has a
missing,
special move. They could have
I think
given
that you
her
absolutely
badge. She
did the
uses
right
Keto
thing.
in the series.
But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. Alright, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuder. Where are you?
So also is the voice of
Where could
Arachne.
you be?
What?
Renji?
Azure. That's shocking. That's actually crazy. The range on this guy. I definitely would not have pegged him for that. That's crazy. Although I guess it's hard to, it would be hard to pick up on something like that. Like such a distorted voice like Arachne.
There. That's where Rukia is.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
He's Daryl McGinnis and Gundam Unicorn.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
He says it's been a long time. Hasn't it been like
Abadai.
2 weeks? Like
What
maybe?
a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
That's Renji
You say
Abadai,
that about everyone.
Lieutenant of Squad 6.
Lieutenant!
I must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago.
It's been 2 Soul Reaper weeks since we last met.
I don't know how you managed to survive. But in any event,
That's like
my
5 human years,
compliments
ain't
to
it?
you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her.
5 Renji
You're gonna
years.
let me pass.
What are you, a dog?
There's no other
no.
choice. You're just gonna have to kill me. Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
Ooh, that was a little awkward. We'll just snap the character model into the correct orientation. Renji's ratio to 0% with normal spiritual pressure signature, remove 1 LS slash. Okay. Do I want to do that, actually? I'm not sure. I feel like that would take time.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not
That
deluding
was fun.
yourself
What the
again.
heck just happened there?
Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
Okay, so he disappeared behind me as I hit the special flash move. Ichigo turned around, but still went towards where he was with the flash move like effect.
Last one was something else.
Did a Kiko move on Renji without? It did it again. Whoa! I don't think I'm gonna get that real moment. Oh! Whoa! Brother. It says it wants me to reduce it to 0. Yeah, let's just not do that. I don't care about the mission.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're tough. So, you really want to save Rukia, huh?
You idiot. I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her.
Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll
Nothing
save her?
personnel, kid.
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death. And that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her!
You scum!
Maybe just completion percentage? Maybe? I'm not sure. Like, did that conversation that they were having trigger because I did the thing? Would I have had to, like, actually finish the fight if I didn't do that?
I told you. You
I told you.
Absolutely no chance of defeating me. You're curious, aren't you? You're wondering how I evaded it.
Evaded what?
The answer is very simple. You see, it's that you're way too slow.
Oh, but I was just faster than Ikaku. Shoes on the other foot now.
I'm too far out of your league. Are you starting to understand that yet? You can't save Rukia.
Ugh, Renji's out of my league, no way.
Because you're already dead.
What a disappointment. Ichigo, it appears that your sword resonates only with fear. What a shame. That's all wrong. Fear isn't
There
gonna bring
is
you
actually
victory
no
in
way.
battle. Nothing worthwhile is born out of fear. Do you see? Do you hear what my sword resonates with? That's right. It's the resolve to kill you. So you are capable
The Soul
of
Eater would
resolve.
not like this.
Make sure you don't forget it. Remember that feeling.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh god, we're back.
Renji, guess what? I've resolved to kill you.
It's very intense, Ichigo. Ah, get in. Ah, I'm glad that it hit behind me. That was great. I've resolved is such an awkward thing to say. I feel like saying that you've resolved to do something, like, it doesn't really work comfortably in the present tense. That just feels like something you would say, like, oh, I resolved to do something recently. Ouch. Look, there stands,
Those
yes,
who hold
dinner
the
is
rank of
served.
lieutenant or higher have their powers suppressed when they go to the world of the living. I'm 5 times more powerful than I was back then. So no matter how much stronger you've gotten, there's simply no way that you can defeat me.
I don't know, Renji. You're basically a jobber fight at this point. What? Whoa. There we go. You're researching Renji? That can't be right. Renji, though.
You're still on your feet.
Where's this alternate costume?
So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then,
Usually it's I've
I've
decided.
trained every day.
Yeah. I mean, Resolve definitely
But you know what they
has,
He's just way
like,
too good.
stronger connotations, I guess.
I'm not
My resolve
strong
is to
enough
kill you. Yeah, that's much more like present
to
tense.
be able to save her.
It still sounds a little awkward, but it works a
Ichigo,
lot better. Rolls off the tongue
I'm
more.
asking you, knowing that I shame myself. Save her. Please. Save Rukia!
I will.
I'll save Rukia with all the energy I didn't use. Number 2, all right.
Ichigo! Hey, are you okay? Speak to me!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want any company right now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet. I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase
Okay.
No, saving Renji has
Oh,
to
what
be
is
our
the deal with the
priority
character on
now.
the right? Just use the pass out pose again. Yeah, it's fine. Like a flower on the quay. Oof.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound. At
Take us
least he
somewhere
looks like
safe.
He's still breathing, though.
Here, around this
I will
corner.
take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So, how is he? How's Ichigo?
It's
You'll
bad.
never get me if I'm on this
But
side
I
of
will
the
heal him.
alleyway.
I just need a little time. I'll heal him in one night.
God. Bleach or Bridge is just universally applicable. I'll heal him in one night with my cool-ass Zombok toe that never gets any screen time. You got red on you.
No, poor Renji. He's hurt so bad.
He's fine.
When I found him, he was like this. If only I had just come to his aid sooner.
No, it's not your fault.
It's really amazing how much they build these characters up in this arc.
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Oh my god!
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself.
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option.
When I found him, it was like
We have
this.
no
Caesar does
use
the
in the
passing out
slightest
animation.
for beaten fools.
You mean he
Now,
snaps to
go
the
on.
passed out
Take this
pose?
wretch away.
Wait, hold on. That's no way to speak of.
Shut up, Momo.
Pour some ketchup on the shakusho.
We apologize,
Is that
sir.
back talk I hear?
I'm
With that popping
really
sound?
very sorry, sir.
Yeah. I can never do a good popping sound. Hold on.
Oh
Nope,
my,
nope, can't do
he's
it.
very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that.
Are you
Don't
are you
worry
monologuing?
about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
Toshiro!
That was a very sudden shift. I enjoyed that.
That's Captain
If you ever
Mitsugai
lose and everyone
to
gets
you.
to rub that in your face really hard.
Why do captains always have to sneak up on people like that? What are you doing here?
I'm gonna have a
And
fucking heart attack,
why are
Toshiro!
you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3?
You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's
You're not
better for
answering
us
my
to be safe
questions.
than sorry. Especially.
All the captains just kind of monologue. They don't really interact with anybody. I have to exposit. Your questions aren't important.
The situation is dire. We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's
Yeah, let's
actions
see
from
here. You want to be a
before.
captain
It must
in the
be
Soul
done.
Society? Alright, well.
Thank you.
Really strong enough, zero
I
social
am
skills.
hereby
Perfect.
permitting
You're
all
fit.
officers,
You're perfect fit for the job.
including
Just
lieutenants, to be armed
start
with the
tomorrow.
Zanpakuto, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now.
I mean, yeah, every time
Gentlemen,
a captain is like
It is time for
sociable,
us to declare all-out war on
they always
the
end up
Ryoka.
being like evil or the antagonist of an arc. Don't trust the nice ones. Woo!
Ah, you're awake now, Ichigo.
Nataro,
Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
Wounds. Oh yeah, I fought Renji.
Forgot all about that.
Thanks, Nataro. I'm all right.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
I have to Ichigo. And he's gone.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal.
Why?
He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask?
Is that how they introduced
How could it
this?
stop
Hold on.
Lieutenant Abarai's
He just
blade?
has a mask in his
There's
pocket,
another
like it's like
strange
creeping up
thing.
his body to get to his face or
That
something.
mask, it looks like a Hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
It's just Loki's mask from The Mask. It just appears on his person. Where did it come from? Ichigo takes his shirt off. It's like on his back. He's trying to reach, grab it.
I don't understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto, why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
Beware of Squad 3, especially.
Captain Eisen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise.
Ugh,
Please.
this is a weird exchange.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that?
Have my illusions failed?
Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down. I heard the news.
You're so nice and sociable, Captain Eisen. What the heck is she on about?
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, I'm assuming it's really late and she was like struggling to keep her eyes open.
As soon as his wounds heal,
but the
can rejoin the main force.
This game isn't really up to
opposition
communicating that visually.
Was it you, Captain Eisen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 court guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Captain Eisen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor, everything about him soothes my fears. I'm so glad that I
That's on
decided
purpose.
to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Eisen.
This Josh or this Groban?
I'm so sorry. I must have dozed off. And, Captain Eisen?
Have an album
He's
moment.
gone. Look at the time. Why
Eisen, a cool guy, a great ally? How could he not be? Look how sociable he is. He's got people skills. How could you not like him? How many other captains have people skills? That's right, none. He's the only one.
I hope I make assembly on time. I'll take a shortcut.
Oh god.
Yes, I'm going to make it on time.
I can't imagine being a non-Bleach fan playing this game, like not being aware of the story and trying to figure out why are we following this girl?
Voice.
What is the deal? Why are we spending so much time with this?
What is it, Momo? What happened?
Look up, gamer. Did he always have black blood? You've never seen Bleach? You must be so confused. I can't hear you, Momo. I'm dead.
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
You only know Eisen from memes. Oh my gosh.
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Eisen goes out alone.
You did this!
Wait, what? This is a...
Why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Izuru, please, step aside.
I can't.
Step aside. Move.
I can't.
No.
Step aside!
I'm telling you
I
to
can't.
move.
No. I'm telling you that I won't.
He's gone! He's already left! See, look at that. She even has, like, fireball.
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish. Do you realize what you're doing?
He just moved off frame. He
This
just
is no place
slid
to
off.
resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori. I see that it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an
Wow,
enemy.
this situation really develops,
Raise your
like,
head, Wabiske!
immediately. Like, no build-up whatsoever. Oh cool, it's the most underutilized cool Zanpakuto in the series.
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro!
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the head captain.
Hold on, why you treat me like I'm crazy?
Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
He didn't even say he killed him.
Just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now.
The sword should be really heavy already. It should be.
If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
Okay, I'll just poison her then.
But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
Hitsugaya's sword becomes like Cesare's backpack. That's a really nice sword, Captain. Thanks! Just sinking into the ground. Alright. Let's fight Shinsui. With Chad.
He's coming. Arioka.
Here already, huh?
I preloaded your sword with burgers.
I guess that we'd better get going.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
Not a fucking chance, actually.
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't
Nanao
handle
might
it.
be one of the weakest
I
characters
wouldn't want
in
anyone's
like the main
reputation
roster.
to get ruined. And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Put a pin in that. Write that down, write that down. Man, that floor is real slippery, isn't it? 500 episodes too soon.
Who's this?
Aizen's fucking dead. It's just fun and games.
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me? Hey, Nanao? Hey, Nanao, that's enough.
She's got so many in there.
Nanao. My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play
I mean,
for
you already
just a
passed
while
him. You could have just
longer?
not stopped.
Sheesh. Nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside.
He's not in. What? Chad, he's not in your
don't
way.
seem like a bad guy.
He's like 40 feet away,
Listen,
Chad.
I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass. May I offer
Your body
an
language is not
alternative
indicating
suggestion?
that you're trying to go through that gate
Might
he's
I
standing
convince you
next to.
just retreat?
I can't do that.
You're surprised they actually did the flower
I
petal bit in the
see.
game.
Then it can't be helped. Let's have a drink, like friends.
I'm 16.
Huh? You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here.
You're what?
Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now.
I don't believe you.
Unpleasantness will soon
Not in the
be
slightest.
finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
You don't look or sound
What about the others?
like a child.
Ichigo
And you have a
and all the
tattoo.
rest. Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe
What a
I may
face.
have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyuraku. Please move.
What?
Right now.
This changes things.
And if I say no?
I got that tattoo when I was 3 years old.
And I'll move you!
I would actually love it if it was just a temporary tattoo.
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
Why are you raising your hand? He applies it every day, exactly. He's got a whole box full of identical ones. Wow, okay, the music's a little intense. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, Chad, please. I wasn't missing, I was hitting your sword. There's a difference. Ow. Oh god, is this an install? Am I stronger? Ah! Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Oh dear. My.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Why did this happen? Because you have no mobilities, Chad. Come on. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. I don't. Get out of here.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive.
Ah!
Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive
They're not,
force
though.
is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of
Ah!
moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your
Well, I'm gonna
life
lose this
force.
fight. And I lost
Your
the fight.
move is obviously the
Restart. Can I restart? You do that. Are you supposed to lose that fight? Did I just waste time? The amount of strike back is killing you.
This is gonna hurt. Resist.
Oh my god. Okay, you are supposed to win. Good.
This is gonna hurt. Very nice. Let's go now.
Oh! That was too close. Oh no! Stop it! Ranged character Chad. Ah! Oh! Huh! Oh god. Okay.
I hope you forgive me.
Looking a little bit better than the last time.
Why don't you give it up?
Ever so
You
slightly.
understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind. And right now,
just barely.
You're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice.
Huh.
But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
Ah! Okay, that went further than I thought it would. What? Unreal. Oh god, he's got me in a loop. Okay. Ah! Oh, come on, I need to get in there. Ah! You're joking. Get me in there. Come on.
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
I think it's safe to say I do not like Chad. Not a big fan of Ishida either. I think they did both of these characters pretty dirty.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die.
Told you.
Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
I feel like you should have led with that.
My purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on
Man, it's really a shame they never made a sequel to that live-action Bleach
reason
movie.
enough for me to do the same.
I would have loved to see how they
That's all the
tackled this
reason
part of the
that I
story.
need.
Oh well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right then.
Well,
Since
what?
that's how it
What was
is,
that?
I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
You got it. It's a promise. And that's why I can't lose.
And it's over.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Seireitei is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well,
I must say, you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing.
Like, look at that,
I'm
wall fell
certainly
apart.
glad that he missed me with
Crazy.
that one.
Captain Kyoraku,
That might have bruised.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Eisen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown.
They can tell that? Like that specifically?
It's a top secret message. It was signed by head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Eisen.
Yes, probably.
That's assuming a lot.
But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case...
It's a group of human children.
I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead. Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
The blurry sky was not fun to look at. Two versus one. I need a... okay. Weird.
So you refuse to talk? Eh? Ikaku Madarame?
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes, that's right. But if I may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have anything to tell you.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen, tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Kenpachi. What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall retreat for now. We're going, Nemu. Move, you idiot!
Right. Yes, sir.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry.
This calls for a promotion, I think.
To lose and return alive, but even so...
Is he that good?
He is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaiku Shishinro. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words, I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him. He's strong, and his strength is still growing further. By the time he meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see.
Like the speed with which
And
Ichigo
what's
is
his
apparently
name?
growing And everyone's just sort of like okay with it. It's like, he's pretty strong already, and like it's been less than 24 hours, but you know, by the time he meets you, he'll probably be crazy strong.
Did I fall asleep? Hmm? Hanataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
I'm better than better.
Yeah, thanks to
I'm like 3
Hinata.
times as strong as I was yesterday.
You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Let's go.
3rd time's
to
the
the
charm.
Seireitei!
Ah, darn it. How much farther do
This
these
is a
steps go
wonky.
on
What is
anyway?
happening?
Don't they ever end?
Hold your water! We're almost at the top!
What?
There's nobody around.
That's a saying.
Security slacks here too. All right, we're going all the way. What the? Oh man, this spiritual pressure is insane. What's causing it?
What's causing this screen distortion? Oh, it's crazy strong.
Damn it! Run! Whoever it is, I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him. We've got to cover some ground before the enemy finds us. Let's move it!
He's finally here. Let's see. Which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy.
Stop running in circles.
It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you? What's the matter? Are you just going to stare at me?
Oh shit.
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have.
It was murderous
Ichigo
intent.
Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
Oh, didn't Ikaku tell you?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself, if you can stay alive long enough to face him.
What's his name?
You already forgot?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Also, he's got one of them white
If you
Howeries.
have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
What?
Hanataro! Got you!
Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you.
Gun!
Give me a gun!
He's scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
Crap! Get lost!
The man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hanataro and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow. I'll do it. You've got to save Rukia.
Somehow? Somehow?
Shut up! Just get going already!
All right.
What's this? Either one of you is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying.
See, like, Kenpachi's Zanpakuto, like, he's not released. That's the Yasuuchi. But why does it look like that?
No interest to me whatsoever.
Good. That works for me. Crap. His spiritual pressure's ridiculous.
I guess Ichigo's in the same
If I
boat,
let my
actually.
guard
Like,
down,
his Yasuuchi is
I think
weird.
I'm gonna fade from it.
I guess no, he doesn't have an Yasuuchi. His sword is just weird in general.
Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikaku lost.
Thanks a lot.
But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
What? What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
It's in his
Not at
hands.
all, of course not.
It's already drawn.
It's just a simple courtesy. To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time. Don't be in such a hurry. Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed after all. That's something to savor. Come now. Strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You could cut me down with one blow. Don't be a coward. Come.
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it afterwards.
All right. Something tells me we're not getting through this part of the story in one stream.
Impossible. How?
Oh my God,
Didn't
8?
even put a scratch on him. And why?
Ah.
No way. Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
I mean, his health's going
no
down,
great
so that's all that
secret,
matters.
Really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual
Oh no!
pressure leaking
Super armor,
out of
okay.
me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
Oh God! Yikes. Guys, probably not a good idea to use the 30% Konpaku move. One!
I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down.
Wait,
I
whoa.
can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead.
Okay. Oh God, we're gonna have to go back into the fight, aren't we? It's gonna be the same situation as before.
I'm not focusing enough. I won't be able to cut him like this. I can win. 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 Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No, there's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of?
You know, whenever I think about like
If I lose this
the Soul
fight,
Society at
Chad,
large, like beyond the
who do you
Seireitei and like even beyond the Rukon guy, I never really think of it as like a place with actual terrain. I always think of it as like a flat plain.
I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
I don't know why that is.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully
Like
prepared
seeing mountains
to
in the
die?
distance was jarring for some reason.
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that! Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. 'Cause if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
Well, and your
There,
life.
You
That
see? I knew you could do it. But don't even think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
points off for not like putting
That's
a
why you
bell
haven't
sound
called
in
on your
there.
Zanpakuto. You know something? You'd better watch out. 'Cause guess what? My sword can cut you now.
Nuh-uh.
My
Yeah-huh.
Zanpakuto has no name.
What?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case.
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself. Do you understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
That's 3.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
I had to confirm with my own eyes.
Yes. By the time he was taken down from the sacred wall, he was no longer breathing. We're currently looking into any and all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Eisen is gone.
Not the only
When
sociable
all of this trouble
one.
is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies. I'll join you soon. I'll see you in the field.
You know, if things just ended like this, I wonder who they would have selected to head up Squad 5. Like, who did they have lined up for the position?
Captain Komamura, may I ask, is he? Captain Eisen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest
Momo.
path to uncovering the truth.
That's a good one.
I see. Then you mean? Yes. I'm joining the battle. Although I do think that it's usually best to avoid such things. But then, there seems to be no real alternative. If humans
Squad
don't let
5 has a new
themselves be
purpose,
deceived by
starting
ugly
now.
emotions,
That purpose is
there
to
would
kill
be no
Genichimaru.
battles at all. And a great many tragedies could be avoided.
Can you imagine Captain Momo?
I hate battles.
No,
Absolutely
actually.
despise them.
Oh, gosh. The better question, can you imagine Captain Momo?
Rangiku, what are you...
I found this in Captain Aizen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain Aizen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says.
Like, this is her personality for the next 300 episodes.
She's
kind of
an honor to know that whatever your captain's last words were, they were intended for you to hear. Read it gratefully.
Thank you, Rangiku.
You know, I don't typically like when stories take the hyper edgy route. Like a formerly sweet character becomes really like dark and serious, unempathetic.
There are no words adequate enough to
But honestly, I think that would have worked with Momo. Like if they had done to Momo what they did to Kira,
however,
I think it would have worked.
I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved. I hope that somehow.
That being said, I do like how she ends up eventually.
In all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
Conspiracy! Severe gaslighting victim? Yeah, jeez. Like, give Momo an eye patch, put her in some camo pants, a cigarette. Oh, okay.
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! 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 I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood! Just let me...
Why can't I hold all this
fight
blood?
Again. I have to save her! I have to save Rukia!
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live? Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless.
What?
Survival in itself
Speak up.
is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
There you go. Okay.
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
Sangetsu being the most hilarious hype man.
This place. I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider
Look with your
this.
special eyes.
Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa, hey,
are you
that's
ready?
dangerous! What
I
kind
can't
of
hear
person
you.
throws a naked sword?
What?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an assumption.
It's a sword, not a man.
In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13 Court Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of. Is this it?
The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Move. What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
Never looked in a mirror?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This
What?
time, your enemy is you.
You're not making sense, man.
Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
Why are you yelling? I don't need talismans. Instinct! Something something horse, something something king. That guy looks nothing like me. What are you talking about? His hair's white. Also, he's got freaky monster eyes. Oh! Ouch. What the hell was that? That was an interesting interaction. We are one and the same. Wait, what? I'm wearing black and he's wearing white. Oh. Oh!
I can't block it completely. Holy. I never realized something
That had a lot more range than I thought it would.
Its spiritual pressure's burning up the air. What a monster.
Uh-oh. Oh shit!
I'll kill you.
Like looking in a mirror.
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names.
Alright, answer me this.
They're essentially alive.
Does Ichigo's Inner World have an actual street?
I'm such an idiot.
In
what
the
was
show?
I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's
I
all
thought it was
know
just like a
about my
weird
sword.
abstract
Other
like
than that, I don't know
cityscape
anything
with
about
no
Zangetsu.
bottom.
What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name.
Ichigo's Inner World is just one of the like cutscene maps.
I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu. You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you, my priceless companion. So please tell me, and let me unite with you, and fight with you, once again, Zangetsu!
Oh, are you talking to me?
Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you. Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
You don't mind looking more realistic?
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
it doesn't really take
after
away from
all,
anything.
He's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So...
I do love the
since
idea
I'm
though.
done
They just took a
I'll just head on home.
a map that they used for cutscenes. They just like flipped it on its side.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this
Okay.
world too. Whenever you're
If they had
upset,
just left
the
it on
skies
that, that would have been
go cloudy.
hilarious.
And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain.
Zangetsu, tell me about yourself. Let me get to know you.
I'll give you everything that I have.
I hate the rain.
Should you place your trust in
I
me,
get rusty.
if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone. Not at all. Ichigo.
Ichigo, I hate the rain. Cut to black. No explanation, no elaboration. You've learned one detail about me. Next, you'll be vying to learn my favorite color.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone.
I don't like
but
long
now
walks
it's
on the
blazing.
beach, but I could go for a
And
coffee.
this spiritual pressure. The bleeding. It's
Ample
stopping.
creamy sugar. I don't like bitter flavors.
Am I being overpowered?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? No, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Come on, let's make it last as long as we can.
For as jank as this game can be, sometimes the facial expressions work really well.
Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before.
Ouchies.
There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight. Is this
Oh god, he covered a lot more ground than I thought he would. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, we got a song. Some of the strong suits for sure. I'll take it. Ah! Wait, what? Wait, you're giving me a tutorial now? There's a temporarily boost character's ability to consume 2 or more reverse gauge to activate. And this one reverse action, soul reverse. However, this key combo will destroy an extra popular. What? Okay. Activate soul reverse in a neutral stance or while moving. Boost step, ratio recovery, and total spiritual power. So you get to cancel even uncancelable attacks, letting you link more combos, slightly increase the spiritual power gain from attacks as well. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have 8 now. Nice. Intense with no transition phase. Seem goofy anytime they're on maximum immersion. Yeah. Yeah. How many hours do I have in this game? Not that many. Like, maybe 6?
But I keep cutting him and cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you?
What?
Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who
really gonna block that, huh? Ouch.
Can't comprehend that.
Ow.
Can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Jesus.
Lend me your strength too.
Stop that. Wow!
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies.
Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Ugh.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
This is superb. We're so evenly matched.
Oh god.
No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this?
Oh, yikes. Okay, he's doing the thing.
I can finally fight all out.
Did you not?
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little
Oh
monsters
god.
gobble up spirit
Oh, I am so
energy.
startled. Oh no.
And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple.
Damn, I was really hoping to get this during the
I'll kill you.
reverse thingy. Oh, jeez. It finish really fast? Yeah, it does. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah, he kills him. Okay.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
He says that a lot, but he means it in the Hero Yui way. God.
Sorry. Guys.
I'll kill you line starts to lose impact when he says it 4 times in a row.
What do you have to be sorry for?
Oh god, it really does.
Fool. You won.
I don't think that means what you think it means. Yeah, lucky for you. Oh, that's number 5. No, that's number 4. Sorry, I lost count.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today! So, thanks a lot!
You're a weird little girl.
Let's go!
Just casually picking up that 7-foot man.
Ichigo, try hard not to die! And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime! Please!
Am I having a stroke?
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
I mean, I don't think he has to really worry about dying. You know, when you think about it, Hanataro really... I don't want to say he wasted his efforts, but if all Ichigo really needed to do was have a good old, you know, inner conflict to revitalize himself.
Yay! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Yeah.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
I love his hair, like, splayed out behind his head. That's great.
You did it. I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
What?
Yeah,
Really? Jesus.
Me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their
Count the
names.
clouds.
But that's not true for me.
I'm greeting, making me the victor.
Frankly,
Yeah.
that makes me feel...
They cheated, so it's an automatic win.
That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi. The title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name?
Put a pin in that.
It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight.
Too late, too early.
I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I
About
want to be
500
stronger.
episodes.
It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger.
More like 500 chapters. Bleach anime is only like 300 episodes, right?
Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all.
I don't like her mouth. gonna say that right now.
That's right.
Looks weird.
You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger! Together!
The sounds. They've stopped. And the two spiritual pressures are gone too.
Extremely
Which
obvious
one
wink.
has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter
Can this
spiritual
droid model
pressures.
even wink? Is that
The
like
last
possible? Can
traces
I?
are already fading.
Not really.
Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
Judge trying to wink. I can't do it. It doesn't pick it up. God damn it. It's impossible. Does this mean this is only a story bit? Load.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
I believe in you. Wink.
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Wink would be a great Zanpakuto release
What exactly
phrase.
happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
No, you won't.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
Oh, we're at this scene.
I don't
Okay,
like it
hello.
either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now.
What is that name?
We managed to get
Wink.
here.
Vroid Model.
Just how are we gonna open this door?
I get it. Oh god, it took me way too long.
Spare key from the cell lock storage room last night in the underground water.
Oh jeez.
I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too.
That definitely
Last
sounds
night,
more
I
like
was thinking
a
how hard
Volstendig
Ichigo
though.
was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save
The
this
Shikai of the
girl.
Zanpakuto
I
Vroid
wanna help
Model
her so bad.
creates a
She
low
must be a
poly
real cutie
copy of itself.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh,
We're in a spot
Rukia.
release? Ooh, that'd be kind of cool actually, yeah.
Hanataro!
Oh shit, are you Cotton's little brother? Fuck. Here to kill me at last, huh?
The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
I mean, Ganju, we're all Soul Reapers.
what
I
are you
don't think
talking
that's
about,
really
Ganju?
a identifier.
Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Cayenne Shiba,
She owes me money!
did indeed
Ah!
die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free
Rukia would
to
never
kill me if
kill
that's what you
somebody. She
really
has like a
wanna do.
body count in the dozens.
Please stop, Ganju. That's not.
She
what
was
we
an
came
infamous
here
serial
for.
killer
We came here to
on the streets of the
save her,
Rukon guy.
remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life, the two of us.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh,
Where?
That's the infamous Rukia Kilchiki.
Wait, I'm not dead?
Oh god. You're finally
Mr.
awake.
Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
Rukia would never kill anyone.
Chad is all
Rukia,
right.
who is part of the group,
Sure,
has no
he's
qualms
hurt,
with
but
murdering
at
just
least
about
he's
anyone they
still
meet.
alive.
They all,
Urihime
their
and Uryu
first
managed to
response
escape, and both
to any
of them were
conflict is murder.
practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp.
What?
If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What, you didn't put
What?
it there?
You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck. But Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked
Wait,
it
why?
in the underground waterway.
You didn't notice the giant fucking mask in your pocket? I've got big pockets, man.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, take it, please.
Well, if you're gonna raise your voice at me, then
doubt
yeah, I
it.
guess I'll do what you say.
Better safe than sorry, after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the
I
whole
can't
way.
refuse the captain. He looks at
with
me like
just
that.
little body of yours.
Well,
He's
it
just so
wasn't
cute.
so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Huh?
Surprise!
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive.
It transforms into an
Revealing
elephant.
My true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in
The
order
music.
to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool. Put some clothes on!
Appropriate response.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while.
It's funny, they
So in
actually...
any event,
I guess it wouldn't
this
really
is
be a
the way I
spoiler
was
for
able
someone
to
playing the
carry you
game, but if
here.
this was your first experience with Bleach,
So you're telling me that if you fill this
they
tool
they
with spirit
mention that
energy,
Yoruichi is a
you can
she
use it to fly?
in one of the level descriptions.
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the
Valuable.
Soul Society.
I don't like the
And
way
then
she enunciated
somehow
that word.
You managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzai-Q. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzai-Q. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Say it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman.
The
That
fact makes him
nonsense
seem
doesn't
super
matter to me
serious
at
and
all.
angry.
I'm a Sheba. There isn't a coward among
Okay,
us
I'm
who'll be
angry.
scared off that easily.
A Sheba?
How dare you ask me?
I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared.
Ganju. Please, stop, brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Captain Ukitake!
Jushiro for the
Rukia,
save.
Looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that.
Hey.
You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important?
I love how the
Wait,
wartime exemption becomes the new
Aizen
norm.
Killed by... Well, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it...
Ichigo's spiritual pressure increases by a factor of 10 every time he falls down.
You okay, Hinataro?
He just walks right past Rukia. Jesus.
Sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
He's there, and over there, and up that way, and down there
see.
too.
Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
That's why he falls down every fight.
Fool!
He's aware.
I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it.
And I
after
ignored
beat
you,
him.
as I usually do.
Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka.
Wait,
So
what
don't
was it?
worry.
What? Hold on.
I'll dispose of him.
Related
And
to
then this
who, or to
trifling
what?
conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Rukia and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that
stupid
I'd attack
carrot.
you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy?
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
What do you mean earlier? You just said that. You got big hair.
A big mouth, huh? I see you.
Byakuya Kuchiki.
Post-commercial break. It's been literally 5 seconds for them, but it's been like 2 minutes for us. Gotta make sure people remember things. Honestly, considering how long my game takes to load, it's basically a commercial break. Load! Oh, damn, this is a long one. Oh, sorry, yeah, they had to load this specific camera angle.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since
A lot of
the last
scenery
time.
to take in.
Well then,
render.
Before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills.
This bridge would be a really cool
you
stage.
couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
I love Yoruichi's name in this. It's so funny.
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she?
Sorry, I'm lost.
I don't know her.
Can someone exposit real quick?
I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin.
Okay, thank you.
It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him?
You have to fall over at least 3 more times before you're capable of that.
Don't be a fool.
Why? Yoruichi.
There's one.
So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you can't.
Sorry, Jushiro, I just noticed you were here.
Milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in
Play
3
nothing
days.
personal, kid tag.
I know it's self-serving.
That's exactly what it
but
is.
I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flashmaster Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
Just remember, she's not called that because of the flash step.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
I don't care anymore. I'm going home.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well.
Jushiro just like steps over Ganju.
First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded.
Oh, he looked at him at least.
We
He
need them
acknowledged
to
his
send an
existence.
emergency relief team.
What?
Yeah.
And then Rukia. I'm sorry. but you're going to have to go back to your
It's like
cell.
Ukitake said. He's moody.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here.
As for you...
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's who he was talking about. Okay, I get it
Why
now.
wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Eisen. And you
Wait, Eisen's
outsiders
dead?
may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated. But more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates. So I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
Alright. Why does Ruki have to die anyway? Okay, so the premise, I guess, is that her job was to go to the living world, beat monsters called Hollows, purify their souls or whatever. Ichigo got in the way of that, or rather, she tried to protect Ichigo, she got injured, couldn't fight a Hollow. So she gave Ichigo her powers somehow. And I guess doing that is a crime. I'm not sure why the crime is, you know, capital punishment, but that's what it is, I guess, in this case. It could be a scheme by someone, I don't actually remember. Let's do this one. This is an actual fight. I guess in a sense you could think of it as her going AWOL, sort of. Capital punishment thing was a scheme. Okay, right, yes. I was remembering that correctly.
Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update.
It's a good thing the Squad 9 member
on.
cannot tell the
I don't
difference
remember
between
seeing
a
you two
Ryoka
before.
and an actual
Are you new?
Shinigami.
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
First term? We serve for
I'm
life.
Ishida, reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Also, like your glove, very fashionable.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never
They're
thought it
wearing
would
the
go
uniform,
this
they have to
smoothly.
be part of our
I'm
group.
pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaiku is from those people that we encountered earlier.
What do you mean? It's right there. It is it's unmissable. You cannot miss it. It is huge. It dominates the landscape.
Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there.
That's how it worked out last time.
And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt.
That's
There's
why
nothing she hates more.
Ishida must have
Even
made
if
the
it's an
roster for
enemy,
this game. That's why
people
we had
like
no
her
playable
simply
Orihime.
shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Bullshit.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
I do love that they immediately blow
This
it.
is
That's really
Squad
funny.
12's insignia, not 11's.
There's
But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Down.
That was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oath. Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the? Hey, this isn't...
Surprise, they're bombs!
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
Can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I'm glad he explained what that was.
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
What a fascinating move.
His teeth aren't yellow enough.
Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women.
Oh, the next appearance, I see.
Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And
Don't
I'll
ever say
try
that
not to
word
perform
ever
any
again.
modifications that might kill you. What do you say? He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on.
Put a pin in that.
aside.
Completed your
Clothing.
research.
No!
Not interested. What do you even mean? And
Before
who
that.
are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
Man, Ishida has a real problem with, like, putting Orihime on the back line, and then positioning himself so that the enemy is between them.
Okay. Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
This is supposed to be happening at nighttime.
The fact is, I'm
Yeah,
really
you think
not
they could put like a blue filter over
dear.
everything to make it seem
Seems the
darker.
girl got away. Oh well. If there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself.
Did I say you could say?
Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight.
Put a pin in that.
All right then. I'll go for him first.
The nighttime setting complements seeing Mayuri in combat for the first time really well. And I'll take your word for it. Having not, like, watched the anime. Ah!
You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hirienkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of ration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it.
Jesus.
You're good.
Stop.
It's
Stop.
apparent that you must be very talented.
That's very funny. Get that away from me. Can't reach me. I see. Okay.
Well done, and goodbye.
So I have to fight with horror movie super scientists at night.
I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see, we too have a ho-ho, one that's called Flash Step. Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for
Riveting
studying
gameplay.
the girl at a later date. Because you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill him by using the least amount of effort that I can.
Yeah?
Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
Hold on. Don't do that yet. Damn it. I did figure out the zoning. It's a shame that it's literally one move that doesn't combo.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do?
Is that even a sword? What the fuck?
If it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not...
From the top rope!
I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm disappointed she didn't just say cough,
Forget
cough.
it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice
He
his own
literally
assistant.
blew up 2 dudes just like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold.
I've strangled 20 babies just to make sure that
Is this
statement
your
would be
first
true.
time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience. But
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
what's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me. Do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
Oh, I guess it's fine then.
Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter.
Don't put a pin in that.
Don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to
Did I say that out loud?
Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please, it's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here!
Ah.
Oh, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told
Huh?
you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've completed my research on Quincy's. I've studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses.
It really
I
is
studied them in
amazing
school,
how
they were
much
nothing but pope.
people collectively like this guy
One of them said something
after
along
this
the lines
introduction.
of how on their honorless quincies they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honorless quincies they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, quincies were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence.
Put a pin in that.
So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you
Completely
like to see a
honest about
picture
doing
of
his
him? This
complete
photo
evil.
was taken after my experiments.
I mean, yeah, I think that's one of the
There's
appeals
not much
of the
left
character.
his original form.
I killed him. He's horribly and thoroughly. I tried very hard.
Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
There's just something charming about an earnest psychopath.
So Tengai. I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh, so I was right on both counts.
So
Okay, good.
what? I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy. I
See, he did it.
swear, I'm going to kill you!
Wow, they actually split it into 2 fights. That's crazy. Bow, bow. Next.
His arms and legs have been slashed by Ashisoki Jiso. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tingai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind of a puppet.
Thank you for the exposition,
Out
Captain.
of the 2,661 quincies that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tingai. I thought that was a lost art. But
That's
look,
actually a really good detail.
here you
I like that they
are,
included
having
that.
mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius?
Serves as a good explanation for why we don't see
Excellent.
that
Well,
technique
then, I
much at
believe
all.
You won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive. Then you, and the girl, of course, will become my latest experiments.
Oh, flashback.
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the
Your
Soul
subtitles are a
Reaper's
little
job,
wonky.
he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite
a little-
having Quincy blood flowing in his veins.
You could probably make that a little bit
couldn't
smaller,
understand
or
his
make
reasoning. The thing is,
put it on the layer
I could
over
see
the
the
video,
hollows.
so they could, you know.
and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone.
Drag it above, drag the layer above the layer of the video.
My father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master.
Maybe move it up a little bit on the screen because it's kind of getting cut off on the bottom as well.
Had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out.
Going back to the
and he explained to me
Naruto Ninja Storm thing.
I would know what
if this was a CyberConnect 2 game, Soken would have been a playable character for sure.
Then the day came when my master,
not because we've ever seen them fight or anything, just because they could, and so they would.
It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that, once worn, can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost.
Put a pin in that.
I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master, but it seems one last time I'm disobeying you.
Oh, we're doing the thing already. Cool.
What is going on? What is that?
Throwing stuff like 100 plus random characters. They really do.
Spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Oh, you've also played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Interesting. Did you play as a poo? Yeah, I played the Budokai games. I never played the Budokai Tenkaichi games. So I missed all of those like fun what ifs and crazy random characters.
I'll give it all I have.
Awakening and Reawakening. Okay. That can boost your abilities as well as the strength of your Keycom moves. Some characters like Uriushi can activate an even greater power under the right conditions known as Reawakening. There's like 3 characters that can do this. It's really not much. Fighting Spirit increases when you damage enemies or take damage yourself.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all
correct,
made of
that's how this
reishi.
works.
What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits,
playing as Krillin of Cyberman against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. What? Ah! What? Nah. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, I'm not. There we go.
Take a good look.
What? Unbelievable. Fine, we'll just do it this way.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy and never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live.
One?
Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Nah, garbage.
Don't way that you want to play it, then
Nemu, Nemu, what are you doing?
return the favor.
Nemu, you can go away now. I'm already out. It's- Your job is done. Oh, I don't like how close I am. Run away. Run away. Run away. You son of a bitch. Nemu, you can go back now. You don't have to stand there anymore. It's okay.
It won't hurt me.
Ah!
But in the end, you'll die, of course. I'm so sorry about that. But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Oh, please, go ahead. Be my guest.
Can we do more than one home pocket this time? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I cut your big worm baby in two with an arrow. You ever seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Why does this poison attack in a 100-mile radius? For science!
Captain?
To answer your question, yes, he is absolutely a terrorist. Pure evil.
Stupid Quincy!
You stained my robe! Damn, like a proper
Does it
cutscene.
have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment. But then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most. And then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover.
I forgot about this.
And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than
I actually thought it was just like a clone, or like a body double.
In the end, I will live and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Thank you, Nemu. It's just more poison.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
No, I'm going to be all right. Our blood's the same. He and I share similar biology. So you see, the poison won't harm me. Do you think
Immediately
it's some kind
coughs
of
up
trick
blood
or
after saying
something?
that.
Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on, I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now, when I'm already poisoned?
Because it'd be funny.
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
Could he have, though?
That was a fluke, actually.
Why do you have the
I shot to
antidote?
make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't know. But when I realized that he'd
I'm not
survived,
programmed to question such
I just
things.
felt kind of relieved. Please, leave after you drink it. The other guards will certainly be coming shortly. They would have seen Ashisogi Jizo.
Are you sure? You don't think they would
I'll
need
be all right.
directions?
I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Oh man, we saw it in the distance, but how did we get there?
Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now. legs feel like lead.
Tell your father to
And I
stop being a
can't lift my
terrorist. Goodbye.
arms. The Rensen Tenkai must be wearing off. Finally, it seems that my
Sorry, did
time
he
as
say
a Renzi
Rensen
is coming
Tenkai?
to
Did
an
he-
end.
I must have just misheard him.
But at least I was still able to make my way to the Senzakyu. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, and Ganju, all of them. They're probably on their way now.
That is a steep-ass staircase.
But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia. I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
Oh, hello. You must be Death. Is he about to fall over or die?
It's nothing personal, but it's essential that we maintain the peace.
That really was like a death flag monologue, wasn't it?
Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end. Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon enough.
There we go. All right. Classic bot, exactly. I'll deal with that later. All right. Back to Ichigo.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again.
I think you hitting him is going to open up his wounds again.
Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice.
Ah, yes. Facts and logic.
There's more. Byakuya wasn't
Have a good one,
alone.
Sabotaged.
Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very
Thanks for
dutiful
hanging out
man.
for a bit.
I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends.
Yay!
I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's?
I always knew this sword was different from the others.
I mean, to be fair,
It doesn't actually
Kenpachi's
change
never
shape.
really released.
I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release.
Duh.
All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have two different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai.
Ah!
For a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
That's a great face for
Mandatory?
Ashisogi Jizo.
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 Court Guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat,
They waived the requirements.
the difference between
Bonk eye.
Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training. But generally, it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
That's like one time falling over.
But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second. I don't have that much time.
Now just let him fall over like 2 more times,
No,
it'll be good.
of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on. I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence
Now that you've
of
written it out as
Shikai is to
Bonk Eye, I
communicate
can't
and
stop hearing it.
synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering
Goodness.
the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something
You're
I'm
welcome, thank
counting
you.
on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
He did tell me he doesn't like the rain. I think we're pretty close
You
now.
know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame.
Man, the
If you can do that,
the conditions of this thing are very specific.
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Accidentally stabs Yoruichi through the doll.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
You're back.
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me.
You Habaka.
There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down.
You Habahak. That was the only one we had. You ruined it. It's just like Byakuya says, you are a stupid
Never take your
carrot.
eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well.
There's something on your shirt. It's death.
It seems that it's just as you said. He is truly...
I'm really glad that Kubo never went with any of the designs that he made for these, like, weird dummy swords.
Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet!
It's only been 2-3 days.
Huh? Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
Okay. Taking a break, I guess.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here.
I love it when my bathwater is milky white.
What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
Bone dust.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect.
You know, the janky cuts between poses and animations works really good for comedy.
The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto.
Yeah, why didn't you put that together
Some
sooner?
of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he?
Well, Ichigo wouldn't know what everything
There's
would
no
be,
reason to
so...
keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look. Captain Ichimaru. You look tired, you poor thing.
Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Izuru.
Kira's state of, like, anxiety here doesn't quite feel as, like, appropriate compared to Momo's. How did you get out? Oh man, I drew a sword against one of my friends. Kinda wanna do this one. But it's gonna be a cutscene into a fight. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do these two, and then we'll enter the night. Load!
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we received an urgent report from the guards at the prison. Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira, they're all missing from their cells.
Gasp! Oh shit.
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and...
I mean, they're like thin
everything
wooden
went
slats. It's not like they're
She must have used
steel bars.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
Rescue her? She's escaped. She's a convict. So why?
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Aizen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get
Kira
here
in the
before
background
Momo.
just kind of going through it.
I'm going to kill you.
Captain, what's
You'll be
going
gone
on?
before she even gets here.
I'm very confused. Oh, she's here.
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo. He's too strong. Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Aizen.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade.
That's
The Taka
really...
has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition
What
to
a
all that,
bizarre
when it's being put to
quantifier,
use in order
right?
to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased momentarily. At
There's the
least,
power of 1 million
several dozen
Zanpakuto. Like,
times
in what
over.
way?
The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seireitei, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person. Is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Aizen really said that in his letter.
In the way that becomes a giant phoenix. Duh.
On. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill
Momo,
him.
how could I have pinned him to the
That's my will. My last wish.
side of a building that high
I know
up?
it's a lot to put on you. I ask
I'm the
this
shortest
not
person
as
here.
captain of Squad 5,
Minus the lieutenant of Squad 11.
but simply as a man.
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
He was sociable and nice.
I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting.
Momo, you are not in an emotional state to be very confident about those things.
I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to. But
That's
what could
debatable.
I do? It was his last wish.
Dies screwed in the bushes.
Captain Aizen. I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
I'm gonna jump like 50 feet into the air to avoid your swipe.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that.
Not Aizen.
I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other.
Conspiracy!
I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
You can't tell, but I'm looking at you even though my eyes are closed. And she's down.
Tisk tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You
Captain, what's going
didn't
on?
need to go as far as that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did you?
Dean.
Alright. Last fight for the night.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Okay, bye.
Dean, what exactly are you up to? Aizen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced, and now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, that's her fault. I didn't make her bleed.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
You're reaching a bit there.
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid.
yes.
Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Invading!
Alright, what do you do, Toshiro? Gauge fills when you land ice-based attacks on the opponent. Filling the gauge increases your Tenso Jurin. Control over the weather. Strengthens all moves. On level 3, the gauge begins to deplete, with the power boost increases further for a while. Interesting. Okay, ice block. It's all long range. Interesting. Attack ones within range of the icicle, stabbing it from their feet. Alright. Figure the rest out as we go. Control the weather, weather boy. Holy shit. Oh! Don't mind me, I'm just filling my gauge. You're not getting away. I'll crush you. I want to see level 3. Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch! He's doing it to me! Oh, crushed ice.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
No go. It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure.
Hiya!
It can even control the
Hiya!
weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugai.
You can't get past my impenetrable barrier of ice. Aye.
So much water and so fast.
I actually want to try this.
I didn't feel that.
Hold on a second. You can chase after the It's actually really fast. There's no way. Huh. Damn, alright. How about this one? Nice. Huh. Oh, he's icicle. Uh oh.
I want to make sure that I end this.
Immediately gets past the impenetrable barrier of ice. Yeah. Ah. He broke my ice. You won't reach me. Ouchies. Woo! All right.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now.
That was careless of me.
Be out. He's the guy. Your weird little chain thing went a little crazy there.
It's over, Keen.
What? A faded black! Beat app by Dre.
You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Wait. What was that?
I'm sorry, sir. I headed
It's like they
back to
put the
squad
prop on the
barracks
end
as
of a
you
drone
ordered,
and then just like
but I sensed
flew it
Kyoto
down
Maru's
towards Momo.
spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Geen!
Rather than chasing me,
It's
you
so
should
secret
instead
ability.
see to your little friend there.
The end of the blade detaches and just flies away on a drone.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all.
Not at all. Wanna clear your nose there for that one?
That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake. Disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Geen, I don't understand.
Roar, Dust Bunny.
Where exactly are you trying to go?
That is definitely one of the best
I wonder
jokes in
about
Bleach
Aizen's
Abridged.
letter. How much of it was fabricated? The part about the power
It's so
of the
brief, it's so understated,
being
but it's
released by
really,
Rukia
really
Kuchiki's
impactful.
execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Geen's working toward, then
Hell Butterfly.
Hell Butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments.
Man, they don't do this anymore.
The date of Rukia Kuchiki's
With Rangiki's Abridged voice
has
too,
been
yeah.
rescheduled. The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Oh man.
Captain?
if the execution and the
It's a guy
release
just sort of
the Tsukioku
sliding for the
truly
first few
are part of Geen's
steps of his
plan,
walking animation.
I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
To be continued. The floors of the Bleach are all very slippery. Yes, we saw. We had Chad sliding around earlier as well. Okay. I think we'll pick up with this cutscene next time. Probably next Thursday, once again. Or Friday, depends on how you look at it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that'll do it for tonight. We didn't quite make it through the Soul Society arc, but that's to be expected. It's actually a fairly long arc. Really, the Urankar arc is also really long. Either way, we might get through next time. Thanks for Shane. Thanks for watching, Despy. Yeah, until next time, you all have a wonderful night or day, whatever it is for you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.